Well, welcome and happy Mother's Day, everyone. So excited to continue on in our series in Proverbs. If you're joining us for the first time, we are doing a sermon series through the book of Proverbs. Now, the book of Proverbs is 31 books. We're not doing 31 lessons. There are 13 lessons in this series. We're just kind of doing an overview of the big themes of the book of Proverbs. And if you're not familiar with Proverbs is a wisdom book. It is the way in ancient times they would pass on wisdom and knowledge and successful living principles really to the next generation. And they would concentrate in these pithy little statements all this wisdom and knowledge that you had to think about. You had to sit and ponder for a minute to really understand all that was in it. It stretches your brain a little bit, but again, if you learn the wisdom resident in this book, the book of Proverbs, it will make you better at life, and it'll make your life better. Now, it won't make your life perfect, and we've said that in previous weeks. Life is life. Hard things happen. But as you get better at life and you cooperate with God's wisdom and His principles for living, you get better at living. And life generally gets better. Now, today we are looking at parenting, wisdom for parenting. And so it is Mother's Day, and this is not directed specifically at mothers. I thought rather than a man standing up and mansplaining how to be a great mom, I would talk to parents in general. But some of this does apply specifically to moms. And I've got 6 basic wisdom principles for us today. And I hope that you'll write these down as we go, because these are gold. And the first one is this: it takes wisdom to make a house a home. It takes wisdom to make a house a home.
Citizens of America, people of the Florida Alliance, and the Western forces of Texas and California will be welcomed back to these United States as soon as their illegal secessionist government is deposed.
You don't know what side they're fighting for.
Someone's trying to kill us. We are trying to kill them.
Parents are the ones who make the house a home, aren't they? Parents are the ones who bring that wisdom, who put in place the traditions and the rules and everything that leads to making a house a home. And especially moms, right? Moms are especially good at that. And even Solomon acknowledges that in chapter 14, Proverbs 14:1. The wise woman builds her house or her home with her own hands. The foolish one tears hers down. A foolish mom or a foolish woman or a foolish parent will they're out of control. They are not functioning the way life was designed to be lived, or building a home the way a home was designed to be built. And so they tear it down. But a wise woman builds, and they know what to do. They have a sense of how to accomplish that. And we all want to live in a house that is a home. But here's the deal. It says that wisdom is the X factor in that. But wisdom is a choice, isn't it? We don't drift towards wisdom. Wisdom is something we have to lean into. Hopefully it's imparted to us in that home from our parents, but it's also something we need to learn along the way. If you want to be a great parent, if you want to build a great home, build an epic home, I want to challenge you, and I've challenged you every time I've gotten to preach in this series. Read Proverbs every day. Read it every day and get this wisdom into your life. And as you begin to live it out in your life, you're going to watch your house become a home. Secondly, raising godly kids, this is the second point.